Inside this box is a somewhat controversial piece of tech that I'm really excited about. What's up guys, I'm Seth Fowler and today I'm doing an unboxing that I pre-ordered probably a month ago and have been looking forward to for that month, if not longer. I don't know why I'm being secretive, you guys already know what it is. You saw the title in the thumbnail, so you know that this is a PlayStation Portal, but I'm really excited about this. So I bought mine from Best Buy. It just came in today on release day. And surprisingly, these have completely sold out, which I didn't expect. There was so much hate for this console online, or not even a console, I guess remote player online, because of the fact that it wasn't a console and that it was a remote player and that you needed a PlayStation 5 to actually use this. So I didn't expect there to be this much demand for this product. Maybe it's very limited, maybe they didn't make a lot of these because of that fact. Maybe that's why it's so difficult to get, but for whatever reason, you cannot buy these right now. Of course, I will leave a link to the YouTube shopping tab at the top of the screen, or I guess it's the bottom of the screen now. If you guys want to see if you can grab these for resale, or maybe even from Best Buy, or maybe Target, or whenever they come back in stock. But I'm really excited to have this in hand because I love the idea of being able to lay in bed and play PlayStation 5 without having my PS5 in my bedroom, because my wife would not be too excited about that. I don't think she'll be that excited about this either, but still. But before we actually dive into the unboxing itself, let's first take a look at the box. On the front, you've got the PlayStation Portal. It looks like on the main menu of the PlayStation 5 screen. Oh, and I guess on one of the sides it says compatible hardware, PlayStation 5. Realistically, you can't use this without a PlayStation 5, so it should say that. Your handheld gateway to PS5 games. Get access to the games on your PS5 console over your home Wi-Fi, letting you jump into gaming without needing to play on a TV. Play your game collection. Play compatible games you have installed on your PS5 console, including your favorite games for PS5 and PS4. And the final one says experience breathtaking immersion. Feel incredible immersion of haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in supported games. That's what I'm most excited about. The fact that this actually is essentially a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller with a screen attached. I think that's incredible. There are so many remote players out there on the market that work with PlayStation, work with Xbox, but especially when it comes to the PlayStation 5, these controllers don't have the haptic feedback that you get with an actual PlayStation 5 controller. They don't have those triggers that literally get harder to pull depending on, how often that you've run up and down the court, or maybe how many bullets you have left in your mag, things like that. It's an incredible technology. The DualSense controller is by far my favorite controller of all time, and to have that in essentially a handheld, which to be fair needs to be tethered to your PlayStation 5, is pretty incredible. And actually, if you're interested in grabbing one of these and you don't have a PlayStation 5, I am giving away a brand new PlayStation 5 Slim to one of you guys. Literally all you need to do to enter to win that PlayStation 5 for yourself for free is subscribe to the channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below, and then go to the unboxing of that video, which I've tagged at the top of this video and in the description below, and comment subbed up. So if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please help us hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year by hitting that subscribe button down below, and you could win PlayStation 5 for free, which means you could also buy one of these if you can find them for sale. But with all that being said, let's take this over to the unboxing table and see what it looks like in hand. Alright, so here it is, the PlayStation Portal, the handheld remote player that I've been very excited about for the last couple months, or I guess month and a half. There we go. Do I need to open the other side? Nope. Looks like that's it. Let's pull out the box from inside this box. PlayStation loves double boxes. I don't know why, but they do. There we go. Oh, triple box. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Okay, here we go. The PlayStation Portal remote player. Also, a lot of French on this guy for some reason. I really like this little tab right here that has the PlayStation logo on them, or the PlayStation icons on them. Triangle, circle, X, square. Very nice. Ooh, I love this little cutout right there. This shows exactly, there's the affordance of being able to pull up the top tab right here. Love that. I love that I love their packaging design. I'll be honest with this package. It's very nice. Let's see it. There we go. I'm so excited about this. I keep saying it, but seriously, so excited. So here it is. I'm not gonna pull it out of here yet. I first want to check out the cables and stuff. See what else we got inside the box. It looks like we've got the manual. Is there no charging cable? Oh wait, here we go. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Underneath the top, I guess the lid of the box, we've got the charging cable right here. All right, what an interesting package. Okay, so here we go, the USB-C to USB-C cable. Let's get into the PlayStation Portal right here. So we've obviously got this little papery, plasticky bag that all PlayStation products come in. There it is, wow. Oh, this feels nice in the hand. It feels just like a DualSense controller. Oh, I love that. I really, really love that. It's got more weight to it than I expected, which I've heard a lot of people say actually, but it's very true. Definitely heavier than a DualSense. We'll compare it a little bit later on when I actually play it, but feels good. Even though my hands are wider apart than a regular DualSense, it actually doesn't feel uncomfortable whatsoever. So let me pull off this plastic right here, or paper. Ooh, very nice. This is the most comfortable handheld that I think I've ever felt. More than the Steam Deck, definitely more than the Lenovo Legion Go. Better than a Game Boy, definitely better than a Switch. This is great. I love it. Let's see if I can turn it on right now, or if it needs to charge first. I might need to charge. Oh, here's the power button back here. All right, well, there we go. I was about to be like, there's the unboxing for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Now I am gonna go get this set up with my PlayStation, and we'll do some initial gameplay, and I'll give you guys my initial thoughts on how this guy works and feels. All right, so at this point, I have yet to actually link this to my PlayStation 5. Currently, I've just been updating it. I don't know what the battery level is at, to be honest with you. It took a second to connect to my Wi-Fi for some reason, which is a little bit odd. Now we're good. We're connected. It's taken a couple minutes to update. I've got Gran Turismo 5 running on the PlayStation 5, playing that in the background because I just downloaded it specifically for the review of this handheld. The good news is, even though this is a more complex process than just turning on your controller and basically being connected, PlayStation does have a video on YouTube that will run you through the process, because there are a couple settings that you need to change on your PlayStation 5, like allowing this console, or I guess this remote player, to turn on your PlayStation 5, allowing your PlayStation 5 to be turned on from completely off mode, things like that, and turning on remote play. So there was a couple settings I had to change. Obviously, I've got to sign in to Wi-Fi and then also sign into PlayStation on this as well, which you can do through the PlayStation app, which I will do once the update is done. But I guess a relatively painless process, but there are more steps to get this connected to your PlayStation than I honestly expected. All right, so here we go. We're gonna connect the PlayStation 5 to play. I only have one PlayStation 5, so shouldn't be too hard to log into. Success, we should be good to go. Here we go, moment of truth. Now in theory, I should be seeing exactly what I'm seeing on my screen on my computer monitor, but I don't know if it's connected yet. To be honest, I have had some issues connecting this to my Wi-Fi for whatever reason. I have really good Wi-Fi, I don't understand. There we go. Why it was taking so long. There we go, look at that. Okay, wow, so slightly lower resolution currently. Maybe because the Wi-Fi's shouldn't be slower, but apparently it is. It's like a regular controller. I'm moving it on this screen down here, and it's moving on my monitor up there, which I don't think you guys can see, but it is happening. Let's try a game. Let's try Gran Turismo 7. The speakers don't sound terrible. I'm not gonna break, I'm not a loser. Okay, the resolution's getting better, I will say. This car is real slow though. I probably can't have this music playing in the background though, I'll be honest with you. Is there a volume control on top of the console? There it is. I turn it down a little bit. I'm sure that music will get me copyright striked. Okay, so it doesn't look bad. Like, now that I'm actually in it, now that it's streaming, it doesn't look bad. The resolution's gotten better. I love the fact that the force feedback really does feel like a standard PlayStation 5 controller. I really, really like that a lot. You can really feel the rumble, almost exactly the same as how I was feeling when I was playing this game a couple minutes ago on the regular PlayStation controller. Let me back out of this because I'm kind of over this. There we go. Let's try a different game. This is actually the game that I'm most excited about, which I know is pathetic, but it's true. Mainly because there is not any other Madden on handheld consoles. It doesn't make sense to me. You can't play the new Madden on Steam Deck because of the Windows anti-cheat. You can play it on things like the Asus ROG Ally or the Lenovo Legion Go, but again, that's a Windows computer, so it's basically like you're playing it on the computer, and you can't play this on Switch for whatever reason. So the only way for me to play Madden portably, other than using one of those Windows handhelds, is through the PlayStation Portal. Let's jump into a game. The one thing I'm kind of interested in is whether this works well for online play. I'm not going to play online in Madden because I suck, but I'll try something like Fortnite and see how it goes. Just like playing Madden on my regular PS5, the response time feels good. And it looks the same on this as it does on the monitor above me. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's, you know what? I'm distracted. I'm distracted. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. There we go, Gus. There we go, Gus. All right. Let's go, Lamar! I'm really interested to see the lag time on this for an online game like this. I don't have Call of Duty. I may get that for the actual review, just to test. I have not played Fortnite in forever, though. Yeah, you've got the touchpad down here, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm going to go to Tilted Towers. Is it still called Tilted Towers? I think it is. So I got corn. That's it. I got friggin' corn. Okay. Oh my gosh, a scar. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some kills here. My aim sucks. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I must be in the noob server. This is not bad for online play, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously that guy sucks, so it's not like I'm good at Fortnite or anything, but I'm sure when it comes to much more competitive play, it's probably a lot tougher. I don't know what these are. Are these grenades? Where is everybody? There's a drop over here. I bet there's people near the drop. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Seth. Gotcha. Wow. Maybe I'm a G, I don't know. Maybe I'm a baller, I don't know what to tell you. I really must be in the noob server. This is crazy. There's somebody. Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha. Let's go.
Wow, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Why am I so good at this?
This thing is great. I actually really love the PlayStation Portal. Now, to be fair, I'm the exact target market for this device because I'm the kind of person that doesn't want to be downstairs in my basement playing PlayStation all the time. I want to be able to play PlayStation, up in my bed, or for example, we're watching nieces and nephews. After they go to bed, I want to be able to play it somewhere that's not going to bother them. So this is the exact thing that I want. I want a portable PlayStation player. And for me, because I don't travel that much outside of like actually going on work trips, this is perfect because I really only need portable consoles in my house. Now, unfortunately, to use this, you do have to be connected to Wi-Fi at all times, so it's not like you can bring this with you on a flight. You may be able to use this on other Wi-Fi networks, which is something I'm gonna test later. Like I'm gonna go to the office and try and play this with my PlayStation at home on my office Wi-Fi and see if that works. I have no idea if that's gonna work or not. As of right now, I'm connected to the same Wi-Fi network as my actual PlayStation 5, but in terms of lag, not any issues. My Wi-Fi is great though, so that's probably why, but playing Fortnite, you guys saw I got 5 kills. I was killing it. Gran Turismo looked amazing. The actual feel of the remote player is great. Like it really does feel like you're holding a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. The adaptive triggers feel the same. The actual hand feel feels really good. I think it's like a little bit more textured, slightly on the top of it than a PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. Could be that this is just used more. I've had this since 2020, so that could be why. Very similar feel. The weight's not bad. It's definitely heavier than a DualSense, which would make sense because there's this giant screen in the middle. But all around, really impressed. I am going to be dropping a full review on the PlayStation Portal, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, if you do subscribe to the channel and comment subbed up underneath the unboxing of the PlayStation 5 Slim, you could win that PlayStation 5 Slim for yourself. So help us get to 100,000 subscribers. Hope you guys join in. It's gonna be a blast, and I'm gonna keep playing this for the next couple days and then come at you guys with a full review. And I know in a lot of ways people were disappointed by this because of the fact that it is just literally a remote player and you can't play this without a PlayStation 5. And yes, it is $200, which means you're spending $500 on a PlayStation 5 and then another $200, which makes it $700, not including any games. But you know what? Even though the market for this thing might not be the largest, for the group of people that it's catered towards, I think this is the perfect device. Like, this is perfect for me. This is what I'll be playing almost all of my PlayStation 5 games on, rather than playing them on my actual TV, because this is so much more accessible for me, especially when I've got people over, like kids or whatever. It's just the perfect device. And I'll be honest, I've been really impressed by the streaming of this device. It's very seamless. I haven't had any lag or anything like that yet. I'm sure I will the more that I play this, but so far when compared to other streaming devices, it's been perfect. I'm really stoked on it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the PlayStation Portal in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys have any questions that you want answered in the review. With all that being said, make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in the next one.